Being told that is so absurd to me. And that's one thing where this is not an opinion. I know this to be a fact, just as I know that water is wet. It's one of the first things you learn as a child what boys and girls are. And the term intersex is really a misnomer. Differences of sex development is a much better term for it, because intersex implies that in fact, they are somewhere between male and female. And they may have, sort of differences of their anatomy, but the core definition of what sex is if your body is organized around producing the large versus the small gamete. And that's it. So, and you don't have to be fertile or have ever been fertile or ever have kids or ever had kids to be a man versus a woman. And every person with a DSD is indeed one or the other. And so, I can't remember her last name. The runner, was put on testosterone blockers to be able to compete and eventually refused to do so. The problem is that she, was born in a country where they don't have very good diagnostics for these conditions, and so indeed was raised as a woman, is always identified as a woman, considers herself to be a woman, and yet has testicles. And so she does not have naturally high occurring testosterone for a woman. It's because she's genetically male. That's why she has high testosterone. And there's essentially no overlap between the testosterone levels in men versus women. I mean, it's just like this. So it's not even close. So this idea that there's a continuum is like, no, it's just one or the other. And testosterone, anyone who's ever been to a gym in Manhattan has seen the guys that take it, and they take it to get buff. It is a very powerful and irreversible drug that changes the tone of your voice. One of the major irreversible things that can happen if a girl takes testosterone, she'll end up with a voice like you and me, and that's permanent. Every time she answers the phone, people can think she's a man for the rest of her life, that kind of thing.